guys, Alex Peak Performance Reviews, welcome to another vlog. Obviously you'll see that you're joining me from a, well, very cold, probably might not be able to quite tell, but a very cold, oh, you up here, this is how you'll be able to tell, a very cold Brands Hatch, and it's like basically I'm here on a track day, but not really a track day as such. I'm here and you'll see some of the other parts to my vid. One, we've got a new team mate for the Enduro KA, Francois Hearn, and yeah, he's basically going to take his race license or his ARDS test today, which means theory test and practical test out on the Brands Hatch Indy circuit. And yeah, we surprised him over Christmas with a new race license, basically, or an entry to go for your race license. So Francois is going to be basically doing his race. There he is. He's going to be doing going for his race license today. Looking forward to it, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Cold, isn't it? But yeah. But no,
I'm more nervous. I don't care about the cold.
Yeah. Francois just gone for a pee and a poo probably as well.
No, not a poo, just a pee.
No, just a pee.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be fair, I know what he'll feel like. I'm probably one of the most confident people round like track, and I've done so many track days. But it is a nerve-wracking thing, so I'm sure he's nervous. I can only imagine. But yeah, no, we're here ready to do that. Francois got a medical today as well. I think he's fit as a fiddle, so he should be all right. But he's got his medical now, and then I think he's got his theory test. Is it 1 o'clock your theory test?
12.
Or 12.
And
so fairly shortly, and then round track about 1. So very foggy, you'll see. Well, I say very foggy, it's not very foggy, but yeah, it's not too bad a day. But anyway, yeah, Francois going to do that. So yeah, we've got to find where we've got to go for the medical. Going to ask you to cough, Francois.
Cough?
Yeah, cup you. I'm just going to whisper now. I'm not going to speak too loud, but you can see Francois just basically gone in for his medical, so I can't see him failing that part of his test because he's fit as a fiddle. But yeah, obviously next part is going to be practical after he's done his medical, and then he'll be out doing the theory, which is written test, and then he'll be doing practical out on circuit in a mo. So I'll get you the reactions and hopefully good results. I'm feeling nervous for him, to be fair, but I can see he's nervous, and anyone who does something like this will be nervous. So it's yeah, fingers crossed. I'll let you know. Wait, Francois. Go on, show me your face. What happened? There's a blue form, right? I haven't explained to you what's happened. Don't worry, I'd do it, and I think probably loads of people have done it. But Francois basically shit himself even more than he already is. Basically, he's gone and done his medical, which is brilliant. He's gone up there. He's having his medical with the lady, and he hasn't got the really important, unique to your person medical form, blue medical form. Lost it. We looked in the car. I was considering going back to kind of Stowmarket, Bury St Edmunds way, which is about an hour and a half away from here. And there's mental traffic all day, there's been today, so I would have had to gone back for that. And I thought the only place he may have taken it out, because he said he went to get his pen out when he was in the media centre doing the sign on, is maybe there. So we went back there, and sure and behold, he said, yeah, I've got a blue medical form, no one's name on it, nothing written on it. Yeah, that's Francois. But to be fair, Francois is not a forgetful person in the slightest. And yeah, he's got well, he's been spared his blushes, but yeah, we're laughing about it anyway. It's sorted, that's the main thing, so I don't really care. But yeah, so the practical and the theory test will be on now, so yeah, he'll be happy. So there's loads of nice cars in the paddock, so we're just going to have a little wander around, see what's about. And I think apparently there's a couple of KAs testing, so we're going to go and see whether they're running nitrous or anything like that, just to make sure everything's above board for the championship, you know, because they're going to be an endurance KA. But, so yeah, we'll have a little look around. Watch out. McLaren's 720S, not bad, not bad. Gorgeous colour. Nice. Love these as well. Z4M, getting really, really rare now, these. Nice. Super tune. We know some of these boys, obviously Andy Burton and the boys. I think Andy was racing one of these. Big up Burton Power. Hence why I got this on. Woo. Some competition here. Old KAs, race KAs, look at these beasts. That's obviously going to go in the championship. They got the, well, they got some different tyres on, but look. Is it an unconventional race car? Yeah, I suppose so, but not now with the Enduro KAs. Now on to theory test time for Francois. Keep watching on. Come on, Francois. So that's it. Francois is in the room over there, getting his ARDS theory test started and underway. I'm starting to bite my nails and getting all nervous for him, but yeah, it should be good. I think he'll ace it. He's been revising quite a bit, but we've got to go out for about half an hour, probably not even that, maybe 15 minutes, and they'll be done. So hopefully he'll come out looking happy with a pass, and then he'll go on to do his practical, which will be driving out on circuit and just showing that he can kind of basically race and be competent. Fingers crossed, I'll let you know how he got on. So I think everyone's starting to come out of their theory test thing, and I'm sure I've just seen Francois floating around somewhere. So hopefully they're nearly finished on their theory bit. So we're going to see if I hope he and praise he's passed. But yeah, we'll see in a minute. Passed?
Yeah, the driving bit is passed.
Well done, mate. Yes, passed.
Awesome.
Well done, mate. Well
Awesome.
done. So yeah, that's the end of the theory test. Obviously I weren't in there, but Francois has been out having his theory test, and as you'll see from the reaction, pass, get in. Woo. So yeah, we've got another driver out on the grid, passed his ARDS licence, so yeah, ready to rock and roll and race in 2019, which is now. So yeah, so this is the little steed that Francois will be going out in fairly soon. Obviously in the afternoon session, passed his theory, so yeah, game on. Let's get that second part of the ARDS sorted, and yeah, we'll be good to rock and roll. It's Francois' noble steed for the day, so KM16 OYB. We'll try and keep an eye on him on circuit as he's going round. I'll get on the outside of the circuit and brave the cold instead of being sitting inside. And yeah, hopefully I think Francois is going to go, I think he's doing 3 or 4 kind of test laps behind, with in the passenger side. Thumbs up for Francois, he's happy. Passed the theory, obviously, as I said. He'll do about 4 laps with the instructor. The instructor, maybe 4 to 6 laps, I think. The instructor will talk him through what is required and what he'll expect to see, and then obviously Francois will take over and do 6 laps himself, and hopefully prove that he'll be competent out to race. And then yeah, he'll be given his signature and his stamp, and they'll sign him off for his race licence. So fingers crossed. Come on, Francois. Good luck, buddy. And here's Francois now. Good luck, buddy. Great circuit to kind of learn and get your ARDS licence on. I did mine on Snelly, but yeah, I think it's going to be quite cool. Seeing it on Brands Hatch. Little Enduro KA there, look. That's what we're entering into. Real bad boy. some supercar spotting. Nice 720S. Going to switch around now and let Francois go out in the car and do the last bit that he needs to do for his ARDS race licence. But yeah, getting a bit more nervous now, but for my buddy. But yeah, should be good. Nice and safe now. Come on, son. Bring it home, mate. So that is it. I think it's done, but he's just going to be pulling into the section here and we'll see if it's passed. So come on, fingers crossed, please. Hopefully it pass. It's taken a long while, but I can see him talking in there, but I can't tell whether Francois has passed or not. But he'll come out in a minute and hopefully tell us. But obviously I swear I'm more nervous than him, but let's wait and see. I'm getting really nervous now because he's been in the car for a couple of minutes. I think that's reasonably normal, but obviously it's been a while since I took my yard, so I'm getting scared. Fingers crossed. Fast?
I'll let you tell the bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fast?
Yeah. Fast.
Yes. Excellent. Thanks, buddy. Happy birthday as well, fella.
That's alright. The pride works.
So you'd have seen my reaction just then. He's passed. So to be honest with you, I don't want to say in reality I didn't have no doubt, but you do have doubt. So it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, passed. So happy days. Just going to get it stamped and signed off, and yeah, that's it, mate. Well pleased. Really, really happy. Made up. So yeah, we've got the seal of approval. Francois got a slip in his hand. It's all signed, sealed, stamped. He just needs to send it away to Motorsport UK, which used to be MSA. But yeah, we're going to go racing. So Francois was going racing. So yeah, obviously I was nervous. I swear I was more nervous than Francois, but I didn't doubt him. It's just, you just don't know, do you, on the day? But yeah, all's good. Got a race licence. Woo! You always get one. Q Avril Lavigne, skater boy. Right, as you'll see, Francois has just gone in there. We've obviously passed. Well, I haven't passed, but Francois has passed. I've had my race licence for a little while. Francois is going into Alex Reed at Brands. These are really worthwhile checking out, actually. While you're on site in Brands, he's going to get kind of measured up for his helmet and all other stuff. I don't know whether he'll necessarily buy anything today, or he's just going to use it certainly to kind of be able to get measured up, but it'll be up to him what he decides, what race where he gets, but he's going to get measured up for that. But anyway, all things aside, race licence is check, ting, all done. Francois passed. I'm really pleased because obviously he's my teammate. We're going to get testing before the season starts, and yeah, that's the end of the video. So it gives you a bit of an insight as to what goes on during a race licence, or getting your race licence. I've done that before. If you look back some years back, actually, I've done a vlog of how to get your race licence, and I go into the nitty gritty of it even more, actually. So if you want to, I'll stick some links up on the top and in the bio. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As always, like, share, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.